Yeah. So what was I guess what was it, like 2 weeks ago? Describe the visual that got people talking.
It's funny because I do a lot of like kind of controversial windows, and I'm surprised this is the first one, but I did a window of like teenager girls back to school, just for back to school, and there was like a desk and a chalkboard in the background, and the chalkboard said, welcome back, hope you make it, and there was like things like no recess today, just like school things. And then the girls were dressed, fashionably, and depending on who you are.
Right.
And both of them were carrying guns, and one had like a saw in her backpack.
Wow.
Yeah.
So was that inspired by some of what inspired the visual element for you?
I don't know if I would say that. I just think it's funny. Like I have a lot of like younger sisters and nieces who like call me up and are like, yeah, I went to school today, and this girl had a gun, and this guy had a knife on his pocket, and yeah, and then I had to, this girl had these type of jeans on, so I have to get these jeans. So these are like the worries of kids today, or I have to be fashionable. Oh, I have to not be shot today. That's kind of sad. So that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. So there's a guy who wrote into the paper whose cousin was killed in Columbine, who lives in the neighborhood, and he was pretty alarmed at seeing that sort of visual. When people, and there were others that wrote in with sort of a sense of and shock at seeing something like that. When you have people who respond in that sort of way and sort of say, you're helping to promote gun violence, you're by linking fashion and young people and guns, you're sort of patting everyone on the back with all the tragedies that's gone on before. What's your reaction to this sort of things?
I first wish they wouldn't write you and maybe come to me.
Yeah.
Would be nice.
Yeah.
Because then I could explain like behind like what I'm thinking behind all this.
Yeah.
Instead of just seeing what they're seeing.
Right.
I'm really sorry that this happened to these people, and whatever happened with the school. And I'm no way like promoting violence. It's just like the truth. That's what's out there, linking fashion into guns and all that type of drugs.
Yeah.
It's out there, and if we can't deny it, I'm not promoting it, but it's there.
Yeah.